What is going on? I'm your vegan food explorer and I've got a supercharged video for you this morning.
Don't forget to subscribe as we've got awesome content coming up.
So I picked up something. So I went to Waitrose yesterday, and whenever I go to a supermarket, I am a proper paid up member of the vegan food exploring community, which meant that I always look through all the aisles of my favourite products before I was a vegan, just to see which ones, if any, have gone vegan, because I see so many and I'm like, these would be epic as a vegan food. And sometimes, well, 9 times out of 10, nothing. And then the 1 time out of 10, I stop in my tracks. And yesterday this happened. I almost walked into 2 ladies walking behind me with a trolley, almost bumped into them, almost knocked them on the floor, because I saw a vegan canned cold coffee. Don't think it's cold brew, but cold coffee, which is made with oat milk, and it's from Jimmy's Iced Coffee. I've had Jimmy's in the past. They're nice. I really love the brand. Great thing. I think they're based in Dorset. Really, really cool. Check out their Instagram. This isn't sponsored at all, but they're quite funny, and it's owned by this guy called Jimmy, and he's really charismatic, very interesting. And them making an oat drink seems so perfect. They're a brand that's just like constantly innovating and different things like that. And honestly, you see things, loads of different brands making these cold coffee, because these are great because you can drink them on the go, give you a bit of energy. But they're all made with cow's milk. I'm like, what the hell? Starbucks have a few in plastic pots, which do, to be fair, have almond milk, I think. But I don't think I've ever seen one which comes pre-mixed with oat milk. So this is the Jimmy's Iced Coffee Oat Milk Flat White. It's on offer in Waitrose, which means it cost me £1, which is an absolute bargain, actually. I think it's like, even on normal, I think it's £1.50 or £1.75, which is still a bit more expensive, but still quite good. So this is made with oats. Ingredients are water, oat syrup, Arabica coffee, beautiful, and then vanilla flavouring. Okay, so it's going to have a bit of vanilla flavouring. And then the beans are rainforest certified, which it sounds good to me. They're Colombian beans. This one's called the dairy one. I mean, the packaging looks awesome. Look at that. Right. Calories wise, as you know, we love to do that. So per 100 milliliter, it's 34 calories. You're at 250 milliliters. So what's that? Roughly about less than 100, actually. 68. Yeah. Okay. So about 80 calories. That is really good, actually. Wow. But having milk as well. Anyway, I'm a big fan of flat white. So let's crack it open and see what's what. Okay. Can, which is always weird drinking coffee from a can, but let's have a look. It's weird opening one of these because they're not fizzy. It's not like a can of Coke or something. But okay, let's have a smell test. Whoa. Oh, it almost smells like chocolate. Wow. Okay, I've got the glass because I'm really interested to see what it actually looks like. I don't think I've ever seen. Okay, what they actually look like. So it doesn't look that appetizing, but you're not expected to drink it out of a glass. You just smash it out of a can. Okay, let's have a look. Smell-wise, smells like cold coffee, which it is. Let's have a sip. Okay, let's go for it. Cheers. So that is really interesting. I wanted to see how much sugar it has. So it only has 3 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. So not even 9 grams of sugar in the whole drink, which is pretty good. I think you can taste it. It's not that sweet at all. If you don't like coffee, I would probably avoid this. But if you don't like coffee, you probably shouldn't be drinking an iced coffee drink. I think personally, I think they could add just a little bit more sugar just to add that little bit of sweet flavour. But yeah, it's definitely got that. It's a very pure experience. I would say if you're a big coffee lover, which I used to be, kind of still am, this is pretty nice. It's the real thing. This really does taste like you've made a flat white in a cold brew technique, which actually I could just keep saying cold brew, but I don't actually think it is cold brew. I just think it's been iced. So if you were to go to Costa or Starbucks and they were to make you it, they'd make you a flat white, then they chuck a load of ice in, and that is literally what this tastes like. I don't think it's got any added sugar whatsoever. They've added that vanilla flavouring, I think, which gives it a little bit of a sweet flavour or aftertaste, which I think was a good move, actually. Yeah, here we go. Under 100 calories. Wow, that's really cool. So that's my review. Absolute bargain. If you don't like coffee, I would avoid. If you do like coffee, this is going to be a pretty good experience for you. It's very rich tasting. Yeah, it's not too heavy. So I think if you're on the fence, I would definitely give it a try. It's going to give you a little boost. It's a nice drink. I mean, it's absolutely baking outside. I wouldn't want a coffee right now. This is perfect. Very, very refreshing. And yeah, I think it's very, very authentic experience of an iced coffee. All that said, how amazing is it that you can now get an iced coffee in a can that is oat milk? That blows my mind. That's amazing. And for that reason, I think you have to try it, just to try it and just to see that you don't need dairy milk to have a delicious, lovely iced coffee on the go. Thanks for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.